started without me. Hello, welcome to Knit Wednesday. My name's Anne and I am knitting a temperature blanket, which is in here. I haven't done any knitting this week at all. I brought up a pot of tea and some chocolate digestives. Sorry I didn't, I thought I had jammy dodgers, but I don't. Oh, that's kind of blocking the camera a bit. Where would I put it? No, sometimes I put them on the chair, don't I? Let me move it. Well, I could have moved it without getting up. Oh, move the cushion. Okay. Oh yeah, that's grand. Yep. And move my handbag, my straw bag. There, that's grand. Okay, we'll move it over. Oh, yeah, I came home there earlier and I was like, oh yeah, I must watch that. And then I went into the sitting room and I was like, wait, what was I going to watch? And I kind of feel like it was something that I might have watched already. Kind of like, you know, something that I like would have watched like loads of times. In black and white, I look like Elvis. Jailhouse Rock. Or maybe Michael Jackson, black and white. Yeah. Which I still have to see. I still haven't seen Michael. I'm hoping he'll come to the local, what's it called, Silver Club. I was calling it a senior club, but it's like full of people older than middle age. I'll blend right in. Oh, talk about age. In the past week, I have noticed so many greys coming through. I haven't dyed my hair since April 2014. So, like, this is like my natural colour hair. Yeah. Let's pour some tea. What does it matter what your hair colour is? Yeah. Oh. That was this. I found headphones. But I used to go around with headphones like this in, like, do you know, like that, obviously because that's how you wear them. But I had like a portable CD player, like a Walkman, but with CDs, and I remember just listening to like Nelly Furtado, like. And I was like, I've loads of CDs, why don't I change it? But I was like, no, I want to listen to I'm Like a Bird. So like I'd be like listening to it like while going along, and yeah, as you do. But I don't think that does not fit with my phone. But I think it would fit like with an old like Walkman. Yeah. I asked my daughter like if that would fit with her phone, and she said no, it doesn't. Okay, it says Samsung, so it obviously came with something that's Samsung. You know, I don't know. I can't think right now. Did I have a Samsung phone that fitted this? Maybe. Oh, if I put it up there, it'll just fall down again, won't it? I might put it in that in this plate. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to light a candle. Oh. It only takes a minute now. Such a bit of an ambiance, you know. Yeah, it's going to be dark soon as well. So I might have to pull the blind down and put on the lamp or the light. Stop it right there. Let's get knitting. Okay. Let's see where we are. Well, I know where we are. I knitted up as far as, oh sorry, I should have warned you about the zip. I knitted up to the 1st of August on my 2025 temperature blanket. And my brother joked about saying, oh, what if they catch up on you, like for 2026? I don't know. Is there people in temperature bracket for 2026? I'm sure there is. I mean, like, I'm doing it in 2020. I did it for 2025, or I am doing it for 2025. And I think it's like a trend from a few years ago, isn't it? Yeah. And I was like looking up other sort of trendy things, and there's one called I think it's called like a comfort chicken or a comfort blanket picture. I got Rupert. I got my Care Bear from the 80s. Maybe I could knit another Care Bear. The Care Bear that I do love Cheer Bear, but my favourite one was the Lion. Is it Braveheart or Lionheart? Yeah, he's my favourite because lions are my favourite. I always had a graw for the cats, you know, big cats and little cats. Okay, right. Already did one line. I think what did I drop? I bet it was the scissors. Yeah, it was. That's not a good thing to drop, girl. Now, okay. Pale green, pale green. Okay, there's 4 pale green, but I'm hoping to knit like at least 2 lines. I would like to knit 7. Haven't been knitting it all this week, so if I do anything, it'll be an achievement. Right, I'm going to stop it there and the usual thing, press record again so I can speed up all the knitting. Yeah, so this is the pale green and that's what I'm going to knit. This is what it's looking like. Oh, it'll be in time. Oh, I should set myself a deadline for completing this. What about the end of, I was going to say September, but thinking about it, maybe it should be October. Maybe it should be December. Because I'm not a very quick knitter. You think I'd be quick by now, but okay, let's just get knitting. It's the only way forward, isn't it? I'll talk to you after. Right. Just gone 10 o'clock. I did my 2 lines, and I'm very happy with that. So I moved on. Excuse me, hang on. It's great. So next time I'll be moving on to the 4th of August. So that is good. I got something done. Very happy. That's what it's looking like. Oh, it's hard to show because like it's really squished up on the needle. But I did kind of stop halfway through and held it out. So hopefully I'll just like, that might be the thumbnail. Right, I'm gonna put it away. I still couldn't think of what I was going to watch. It was like, was it Beetlejuice? And I was like, no. Was it Sleep with the Enemy? No. These are just some films that I would have watched like a lot of. And I was like, was it Sleepless and was it You've Got Mail? Because I've watched that loads. And another one I would have watched a lot of was Splash. And another film I would have watched of Erin Brockovich. I thought maybe it wasn't Mrs. Doubtfire. And I was like, no, what was it? It wasn't The Addams Family. It wasn't Beetlejuice. It wasn't a Harry Hill movie. I don't know. I cannot remember what I was going to watch earlier. But I was like, yeah, I really want to watch that. But I remembered... okay, I know I'm trying to declutter, but last week I did pop into the charity shop, and because this is something that I was wanting to get. Oh, okay, I think down a few things here. Okay, I got Michelangelo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. he's my favorite from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Because he likes to party and he eats pizza. Yeah. So I think like an awful lot of people like go for Raphael or Donatello, but I always really liked Michelangelo, and I probably shouldn't have even been watching the Teenage Mutant Turtles. Like I was watching like babyish shows when I probably should have been watching older shows. But then I was like thinking, but I also watched older shows. Like I remember watching Dallas, but didn't really watch Dynasty or Dynasty. I think I was sent out a drink for that. Maybe I wasn't even up. Maybe I was sent to bed or something. But I definitely remember watching Dallas, and I probably shouldn't have been watching Dallas. But then I would have been watching like My Little Pony, Care Bears. Yeah, I can't think of anything else right now. Yeah, but yeah, I was very happy. I got him for 50 cents. And when I was down the country the other day, I was like, oh, I said to my daughter, did you get me this? This is Raphael. So she's like, is that the one you like? And I was like, no, I like the one with the orange one, but I love this too because it's a cat. This was part of a Happy Meal, Hello Kitty with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I wanted to get the one with the orange because that's Michelangelo. But I'm very happy to have this one. You think I'd like the red because red's like my favorite color. Well, no. We got Hello Kitty, Raphael, and we got Michelangelo, and because like. I don't know, I just don't really like go to McDonald's that much anymore. I used to go an awful lot. So, and I remember when the Smurfs were out, I was like, oh, I really want to get the Smurfs. But I was in the charity shop in Tullamore and I found Smurfette. Because I was like very happy because that was the one I wanted. But I think it's a Happy Meal toy. Just a Smurfette. But look, she's missing half her mouth, which I thought was kind of cool because it makes her look different. Yeah. So, yeah, when I was younger, my brothers they had many names for me. One of them was Smurfette because I had so many brothers. Like, so I was like, oh, there's Smurfette. They used to also call me Red from Fraggle Rock because my hair was like auburny, and also my favorite color was red. So it kind of went browner as I got older. So yeah, let's do maybe a little red tinge. I know there's definitely little strands of grey coming through. It's like a whitish grey, which would probably work if it was more blonde because it would blend in. But I was always like really curious. I wonder what I look like going naturally grey. So now I know. I'm gonna put these all back. I got that ages ago, and this is only last weekend, and that was last week. He was actually up there, and I meant to take him down and show you. So I'm gonna put him back up here. Okay. There. That's great. Okay. I will leave it there, and I will see you next time for Wednesday. Bye. Oh, I must try filming the cats. I do have a little bit filmed that I would have put on before this, at the start of this video, but yeah, I like to put them at the end as well, if they're about. I'm sure they are. Okay, bye. You hungry? Yep, you understood that.